Hey everyone, welcome back to Best of One. It's Wednesday. Today we're playing a Aristocrats type of deck. We usually have seen like 3 colors of this deck, or even 4 colors. I'm just going to try to keep it 2 colors. We're playing Orzhov. We have our sacrifice outlets and Gutterbones, Lazotep Reaver, and Reassembling Skeleton. And then we sacrifice things to Priest of the Forgotten Gods, or Bankrupt in Blood. Bankrupt says sack 2 creatures and draw 3 cards. And then we're also playing a Desecrated Tomb. This says whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 flying bat token. And this works with Reassembling Skeleton. It works with Ajani, bringing back a 2-drop. It works with Sorin, bringing back a 2-drop. And then if we have Divine Visitation, those bats become angels. We also have Open the Graves, which says whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 zombie token. In our top end, we have Liliana, because Liliana is just a great top end for an Aristocrats type deck. So when the creatures die, you get to draw cards, and she makes creatures, and she makes your opponent sacrifice creatures, and obviously her ultimate is game winning. Then we have Cavalier of Night as well, just to as a way to remove creatures or a way to get life. And also, when you do sacrifice the Cavalier of Night, you're able to reanimate one of your creatures. So yeah, this is the deck. Pretty simple. It's a grindy deck. It's a grindy deck for sure. Let's go ahead and get started. Sorin's a great way to, like, keep other planeswalkers in check. This hand's obviously not that great. Double Bankrupt is not what we want. I'll keep this. I'll pitch back the swamp. I'm just gonna scry here. Keep that on top. Next turn I'll play the bones or the skeleton. I guess I'll just play skeleton. And they somehow kill it, I'll just bring it back after playing the tomb. It's a black-white mirror match, apparently. As long as we don't exile a skeleton, we should be fine.
I will have revenge for House Markov. I abhor my need for blood.
We just need a sacrifice outlet, either like a Bankrupt in Blood or a Priest. Well, that's not good. That's good if we. That's really good if we get a land.
Vampirism is a useful tool.
Gutterbones also works with Sorin. Gutterbones can also block. Basically, Sorin triggers the return mechanic. We can bring it back to our hand.
I am familiar with pain.
Okay. Man, if they played Angel next turn, they can very easily start making tokens, and then our out is like a Kaya's Wrath. Okay, Bankrupt is pretty good. I mean, I just attack with the bat. I'm gonna sacrifice the bat plus the skeletons. I was really hoping to land there. Kind of surprising that we did not hit a land. So I'm actually going to reanimate here. Sorin's probably dead, but... it's okay. If they can kill the bat. Okay, so they're gonna start making angels. That's gonna be rough. Like we need to start making our own angels. I got a block. Oh, Sorin. Walk here. I'll let Sorin take one.
Do not provoke me.
If I'm able to draw land next turn, it's huge. I need to untap land. Wow. Wow. I really need to untap land there or Kai's Wrath to do some damage, but it's not going to happen, apparently. If I get a land here, I guess I can make one angel. Really? That's rough, man. I think we're too far behind here, but maybe we can do something. We need that fifth land like a long time ago, and we just bricked on it for multiple turns. Yeah. Now our only out is Kai's Wrath. But Kai's Wrath is like a huge out. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Kai's Wrath. Do it. Nice. So they're going to get a bunch of spirits, though. They get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spirits. So we're still, like, not in the best shape. And Kai's Wrath. Oh, they get more than they get more than that. Yeah, I was wrong. They have 2 bishops, so they get double spirits. I can't tomb and get 2 spirit and get 2 of my own guys out. I'm gonna die exactly lethal. I can Sorin minus. Doesn't do anything though. Makes a bat. I just felt a little too far behind here.
I taste your pain. You taste my blade. I demand certitude.
Like if I was able to start making angels and then attack with lifelink because of Sorin, I think I win this, but we just missed too many land drops. Or even if they were able to get like open the gates plus divine visitation, the game would have been over as well. Or if they had 1 bishop, if they didn't make 6 or 12 spirits. You guys could have Kaya's Wrath and not sacrifice. That seems bad though. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. We got elementals. LOL elementals. Wow, not casting. Oh, they're playing. Wow, they're playing around. They're actually playing around the priest of the Forgotten Gods. I think I'm gonna sacrifice. I attack first though. They block, that's fine. And then play the tomb. Next turn I can regrow this. I can regrow the skeleton, which makes a bat. Which lets me sacrifice the skeleton plus the bat to get 2 mana and make them lose a creature. Holding that reef. And this turn I can play Sorin. I can kill their guy, play Sorin, regrow the skeleton to make another bat. And basically we have infinite priest triggers and mana and them sacrificing creature and us drawing cards. Not infinite, but like every turn it's happening. Desecrated Tomb, what a wacky card. I guess we're playing a lot of wacky cards in this deck. We have Bankrupt and Blood, Desecrated Tomb, Open the Graves, Divine Visitation, Reassembling Skeleton. A lot of like cards are like pretty wacky. we're playing as Esper. Interesting, interesting. Oh. I haven't got a... Yeah, I think I want that. It works well with Sorin and Gutterbones.
Even a light breeze can erode a mountain. The sky is my
This thing goes up 2.
Through feud or feast, your blood is mine.
Don't try.
Feed the strong.
Mortals are so reckless.
I think Ginling's also underplayed. I'll probably see more. This card will probably see more play after rotation. I think it's a pretty sweet card. Maybe not though. Flip to fairy and stuff. The Devil.
Triumph of the weak.
That's not good. This means I can't kill her now.
Quell your temper.
Quell your temper. Priest is pretty good.
I'd respond better to kindness.
I just hope they can't rat the board. If they can rat the board, then we're in trouble. But if they can't, I can sacrifice like a token and Gutterbones or Lazotep Reaver and play Open the Graves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guard Mage is fine. Well, now I can just cast Open the Graves. And get 2 zombies. And then regrow this to our hand. And then attack with Planeswalker.
Don't get me involved.
And from here, it's pretty gross. We get to start doing like... We just have a lot of value. As long as we don't lose the priest. If we lose the priest, I think it's kind of rough. But even still, like, that was a huge trade. We made them lose a creature, lose 2 life. We drew a card, got 2 zombies, and gained some life, I think. Yeah. No, we didn't gain any life, but still. Tournament stick is weird. Weird, but cool. This card is really good too. It's just it doesn't really see play much. Just like a better Jace's Ingenuity. Do I just kill her this turn? I don't think so. I think I still need to keep drawing cards.
Take your violence elsewhere.
Okay, so I can play this. Scry. Bottom that. Play the tomb. Regrow the bones. Play the bones. Make a bat. And our army is getting bigger and bigger. A Bankrupt and Blood would be good here. Just to draw 3 cards, or even a Sorin. Divine Visitation ends the game.
Sky is
Liliana
my
probably
domain.
ends the game as well. What? What is that? This is the... okay. It's pretty good. Good as Zombo, but still pretty good. Do you really want to do that? 'Cause now we get another zombie. All the zombies. Oh, that's great. It's a good draw.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
I'm just gonna -40, get some value out of this.
Let's reduce the battle. Great fighting use for you later.
And now we're in very good shape. They have to deal with our creatures and deal with Liliana, which is pretty hard to do. I was just playing 4 color, 4 or 3 color. 4 color what I got, 3 color what I got. Woos. Yeah, this is a good hand. I like this hand. There's vampires. Yeah, we're playing against vampires. Vampires. Or White Weenie. Similar decks. Second skeleton, sack skeleton, make him sack creature, bring back skeleton. They can't really attack with this. That's really good for them. It's good for them and bad for us. It's really good actually. Yikes. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. I think I want Temple first. Lazotep Reaver isn't bad. It's a guaranteed sacrifice outlet. Next turn. So next turn I can sack both of those, make them lose on a creature. But they keep refilling, and this thing now they're blessed too. That was a good permanent to have. Yikes. Alright, not a land. Don't need land here. Okay. Man, this sucks. I could draw Kai's Wrath, which would end the game, and put it in our favor. Maybe that's what I do. So I can sack these 2. Get what? 5 mana total. Play this. Reanimate. I have to draw Kai's Wrath then. see. Or I can just play defensively with the priest. Which is probably what I have to do as well now. So basically I have to priest. I have to block. Play priest. Make them sacrifice a creature. Reanimate the skeletons. It's a good one for them to sacrifice. Okay. Go to 1. If we attack with this, I'll just double block with the priests. Okay. This kills a token, but here we are. Gonna bring back a skeleton. That's good. It's really good, actually. Okay, second priest. Select those two. Alright, that's really good now. It makes Kaisrath even better. Okay. I'm just gonna -4 in case they top deck. Conclave Tribunal.
Much from your death.
I think we stabilize here.
What a good, mindless minion.
You should fear those born of darkness.
Yeah, we win here.
Time for a drink.
We've just now there's overwhelmed. We're drawing cards, gaining life. It's too much. Yeah, as soon as they draw a land, that's just like. Even before that, actually, I'm not even sure what they could top deck. It has to be like history. I don't think history and history would be good enough. Because Sorin's lifelink and Liliana's draw cards. Then also making bats with the tomb once we reanimate with Sorin. This is a fine hand. Field of the Dead. Just gonna drop it out there. No warning. This matchup is probably one of the harder ones. Oh wait, are they playing? What are they playing? Okay, never mind. That's good for us. We can play the Reaver. Sack those two. Play the Tomb. Getting close to Visitation. If we get that going, it's a lot. Leafkin. Sure.
I have come for vengeance and blood. I require your body, not soul.
Just attacking for lifelink. I'm gonna sacrifice the Reaver and the zombie. And next turn we get to really do a lot of damage because we get to play Divine Visitation and start making angels. Looks like Soul Elementals. Yep. And then regrow this.
What a mess I've made.
Noise. That was Sultai Field of the Dead. Beat Sultai Field of the Dead. Sure. This is a weird hand. But it's fine. Bankrupt should smooth out our draws. We can just like Reaver. Terramander. So I really need to resolve this when they tap out. Okay. They have Spell Pierce, it's gonna be gross. Man, it's rough. I'll try to Bankrupt next turn and just hope they have a counterspell. Alright, they have a Trickster here. It's bad news as well. I'm just going to sacrifice these two. They have a counterspell here. It hurts, but it lets us set up the Kai's Wrath. Yep. That's basically too juicy not to sacrifice. Or another counter, rather. Then we just Kai's Wrath here, and if they have a second retort, then we lose. But if they don't, we're in the game. Alright. That's it, Mystic Man. Really want to concede, but we do also have Liliana, so if we draw land, we can maybe do something. Unlikely, but... Makes it a 3-3. Not 3-3. Makes it a 1-1. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Mono blue did mono blue things, which was counter all our spells, except two. I guess they let two Lazotep Reavers resolve. Like counter everything else. Maybe I should have went for Bankrupt and Blood on turn 2. But then we have no pressure. I mean, I don't even know. And they have a wizard's retort, so I think it's pretty bad either way, honestly. Yeah, I'll keep that. This mono red? I'll play that because it's two bodies, and it kills this, like either or, kills the Scorch Spitter. You can't really attack me. Sure. Makes it unblockable. Can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender. That's fine. Well, they're going to kill our board next turn, so I might as well just sacrifice everything. If they block the... Okay, so if they block this... Get to kill the Scorch Spitter. To cast this. Firebrand. Yep. Yep. Wow, they didn't attack. If they block, I can just reanimate. If they don't, I can just Kai's Wrath. Oh wow. This just hates itself. A lot of damage. Alright, hopefully I don't have another one. Oh god. Alright, the nuts. I'm just dead. Need a land here. It's not a land. Not a land. Even if it was a land, honestly, I'm not even sure we're gonna beat that. But yeah, we got run over by double. Like, that deck is just a Calamity deck, and it's all in on Calamity. And if they get Calamity, you know, they do a bunch of damage. If they don't, their deck doesn't really work. It's a bad mono red deck otherwise. But okay, fourth reason bad for a brew. I think we had a couple losses that were pretty close. The Angel deck I think is really close. We missed land drops, and the mono deck was actually kind of close too. We just needed to make break on one of their cards. I mean, I like this deck. I think it's fine for something like FNM. It is like a deck you can obviously work on if you want, but rotation is happening kind of soon. I probably would shave down on the Bankrupt and Bloods after playing. Excuse me. Maybe just play one Bankrupt and Blood and then play some more creatures. I'm not sure what I'd play. Maybe something else. Just maybe like something else that sacrifices for cheap. Sacrifice. Creature. I guess it doesn't have to be a creature. It can be anything. Zoom out. I ain't thinking Classic Plunder. It would just be something else. Something like I'm not sure what. Maybe Playcrafter. Preferably a 2-drop though for a 2-drop. But I'm not sure we can do that. Spark Harvest isn't the worst, but it's also not terribly exciting. I mean, even maybe like 2 more Cavaliers, but 5 mana is a lot. Like 5 mana can be hard for this deck to get if you don't, obviously. Or we could just play with some sort of removal, or even Blood for Bones. Blood for Bones isn't bad. We're not bringing back anything huge, but it's a sacrifice outlet that brings something back as well. Playcrafters again is also good. But yeah, I'll definitely cut at least 2 of these, and then play something else for sure. Regardless, maybe Planeswalker or something. Regardless, everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good Wednesday. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you all on Friday with a best of 3 video. Alright, bye. Take it easy.